see what we got. Oh, yeah, that's right. Reset. It is reset now. What do we have available? So we can go do that. Maybe we can get the what was it? That one. Gear set. Which one was it? It was Negotiator's Dilemma. Was it? No, it was definitely. It's definitely Negotiator's Dilemma. Maybe we can get some better stuff for that. And apologies on a later start. I had to take care of something here this morning before I sat down and streamed. So, it's all done, it's all taken care of. So here, run a little bit of Summit here this morning. Change settings, get rid of main. Let's see, go through and restart the checkpoint. Go to 1. Don't think that really pertains to the actual thing, so I'll probably just turn off Fog 4. Okay. Right. Did it no, it didn't. Turn to lobby, yes. Even though I resetted it and hit confirm on the thing, it did not confirm it. So I'll have to go through and do that again. Just doing 3 quick floors, not too awful. Hopefully we'll get a stronghold right afterwards. Menu. Turn that off. There. Now we should be good. Three quick floors. I do have the... It is set for Negotiator's Dilemma. Come on, pop your head. Yes.
Hostiles incoming.
Basic nameless nobodies. Actually, while I'm thinking about it, I can donate to my projects real quick. As long as I have the stuff to do it. I do not. I'm missing some stuff there. Unfortunate. Unfortunate indeed. Wait. Some space here. Chess piece doesn't have anything crazy. The gloves did, on the other hand. Damn. Damn. So you're the only one actually worth saving. Mark for recalibration. Get rid of you. These out of cash. Is that better than what I have? I don't believe. No. It is not, unfortunate. So right to the garbage it goes. Pop these open, get rid of the shade calibration real quick. Let's cross our fingers. Bonus item. No bonus item. How's useless. And I already have decent stats on that, so. I feel like that should have taken me up way more levels than what it was. Okay. Ooh.
You think armor can save us?
Didn't think she was that close. Why didn't you? Was I just outside the range of it? Alright.
Terminal infiltrated.
Another thing done.
Shade tech detected. Assault turret detected. Hostile incinerator turret detected. Hostile striker drone detected.
Don't you do it?
Damn. Almost bagged that. Ready? We're gonna do this.
Placement for that was awful.
Hi, my friend.
What's going on, bud? How are you this morning? Cracked another one of those caches open. Still no exotic drop yet.
Took a break hunting those raids. Fine, thank you. How are you?
Yeah, I just got off work a little bit ago. I had to take care of something this morning before I sat down and started streaming, so I had a bit of a late start. Wasn't ideal, but it is what it is. I'll be at this for a little bit. Probably at least until about 11, maybe 11:30 my time. But overall, I'm not too bad this morning, though. I got a short week because my work has inventory, so I'm just trying to get as much done. Because this weekend I got to go through and get the house kind of prepped for the following weekend because of me having a couple of buddies over for an anime con, so they're staying over at my place.
Terminal
Oh great.
Oh yeah. So I'm looking forward to the following weekend. Plus, if I'm understanding it right, we'll be sitting down to do some Magic the Gathering for a little bit on Friday and Saturday night for a little bit, but I'll still sit down and stream as well. Where was the climbing point for this? There's a grapple.
Anime with the boys.
Oh yeah. Red-haired Shanks' voice actor is going to be at the con as well. I'll probably upload a couple shorts of it throughout the course of the weekend of everything going on there. So if you're interested, you can definitely check out the shorts here whenever I do post them. A couple years back, the voice actor for Natsu from Fairy Tail was there. He was also the same voice actor for Drifter in Destiny 2. And I got him to sign a poster. Super cool. I have it actually hanging up in my
I was looking if you are online streaming today and here you are. Nice, always good to watch agents playing.
I definitely appreciate it. Yeah, that's another piece. Leave one... I just gotta complete this floor. Terrible piece. Third floor cleared. And this piece was terrible. But I did another one. Is it any better? No. Got me another level up as well. Turn back to the lower level. Actually, I gotta return just DC in general. I gotta see what my next objective is then as well. Hopefully I can get a stronghold.
safe area.
Priority objective available, Agent.
like Tidal Basin has assault rifles. So, let's see, what priority objectives do we have now? Yes, we do have a stronghold. Could, just please don't let it be, and it is. It's the damn Capitol building again. Solid. I was gonna say, come on, give me some of the other ones. Like, they only gave me one of these yesterday. I haven't gotten anything of Roosevelt. None of the other ones. Keep sending me over to the True Sons one. It's whatever. I'll just try and speedrun it as fast as humanly possible.
Today another 50 plus caches and nothing.
Control point nearby.
I hope you get something. Like, I think you said you only had the Eagle Bear, correct? Set this.
No, Ebb is only I do not have.
Eagle's Bear is the only one you don't have. Gotcha.
But the priority is to get back the briefcase President asked for securing aboard Air Force One. Kelso's
I
waiting.
mean, I really hope you do get something.
As soon as you secure it. What else told us is true. A lot depends on getting.
Even if it's just a better rolled, or a perfect rolled version of just one of them. That way you at least feel like you got something of value out of it.
But it looks like the smoke's working. The autocannon seems to be firing blind. Hostile reinforcements converging on your position.
I'm still waiting on the Ebb opened a box last night and got a big horn. I hope so.
Hey, at least Wicked Ways got one of the drops. May not be one of the ones that you were looking for, but at least it was something. Old reaction. Oh, it's that one.
Looks clear.
All right, push forward.
More hostiles headed to you.
Starting to think be easier to do the raid.
In some cases it might be,
Critical.
but at least this is just something that you can kind of do in the background and you have a chance of getting it. As long as you're doing stuff that's rewarding seasonal XP, you're pretty much like having a chance of getting it. That, and it's something that you can do solo without having to get like an actual proper team together and be coordinated to do the raid or any of the incursions, or the newest incursion thing that they added for Ouroboros.
That was the last of them. You should have a clear approach to the entrance.
Then it's time to get in there and finish this.
Yeah, I've been doing the journey and rerun the manhunts I didn't complete.
So yeah, it's not like, even though it doesn't feel like you're like getting anywhere fast because you have the mindset right now of you're just farming to go through and try and get the raid exotics, but for me, I'm just kind of going through and just doing my thing. Like, yes, I'm farming to get the raid exotics, but like, it's kind of like that's like the back of the priority list. Like, I want to get them, but if I get them, it's nice because I'm still trying to get all like the cosmetic pieces and everything, like the patches, the kickflip outfit, and if there's anything else in there worthwhile.
Hostile radio intercepted.
Sir, proximity charges just detonated in the rotunda.
They're inside. Move to intercept.
Electronic signature detected.
The DR might be close. The briefcase must be close. Copy that, Kelso?
Loud and clear. Standing by.
System malfunctioning. System back online.
Once you acquire the briefcase, head to the roof of the rotunda and wait for the helicopter.
That mortar team is still up there.
Understood. They'll need to be cleared before the helo can approach.
Go. Oh, this time you didn't even send an LMG boy, you sent this guy at me this time?
General, the division most likely has the briefcase.
They'll try to evac it. Do what you can do to delay them.
Sir, yes, sir. We're on it.
Although there is one thing I did kind of agree with on, I think it was Kamikaze Von Doom that said it, that in all honesty, he thinks most of the raid exotics and all that stuff should be rotated out, especially like the older ones that dropped from like a couple years ago, and just rotate out those ones, put them in the general loot pool, and refresh the raid to where, you know, there's a new exotic to go after in each of those raids. Instead of like going through and like maybe constructing a brand new raid. Maybe.
Setting up a turret. Got you now.
Alright. Ended that room pretty quickly. Honestly, the longest bit out of all of this is definitely going to be the end where I have to stand on those SAM sites.
When the roof is clear, send up a flare to signal us.
Guys are just hiding. Come on.
We are being flanked!
Alright.
Rooftop looks clear.
Copy. Awaiting confirmation.
All right. When you're ready, set up a flare so we can get that briefcase somewhere safe.
At least I'm about done with this first full track then.
Holy shit. It's got Sam. That woke me up. We need to bug out until the airspace is clear.
Copy that. Those anti-air defenses have to go.
The missile came from the east side of the building.
I'm seeing 2 radar trailers on the east front.
Must be guidance for the SAMs. Take them out by any means necessary so the helo can approach.
Come on, drop the thing, drop. There we go.
You fire, fire, fire.
What's going on, holiday season? How are you this morning?
Okay, I have eyes on you. You're coming up on those radar trailers.
Knock them the fuck out and let's get this shit done.
I'm good at work right now doing my rounds of support fire.
How's work going so far this morning? I just got off my shift here just a couple hours ago, so I'm happy to be home. I had to get a couple things done here this morning. I was dealing with some stuff with my magic cards before I sat down and started streaming, so... Well, I was about to say, who am I going to take out first, the turret or him? But looks like they both fell at the same time.
We're clear.
It's alright, just have to straighten everything back up. I work at a gas station.
Gotcha. So just going through and making sure the shelves are looking alright, making sure nothing needs to be put up on stock and all that.
Confirming 1 trailer out of action.
Okay, knock out the other one.
Incoming.
get into coolers, I don't have to worry about guest lol face with tears of joy.
Oh yeah. Well, depending on how hot it is, going into the cooler is definitely probably a blessing. Depending on wherever you're at in the country. Because I know it's starting to get hot. I know it was humid out there last night, but it wasn't too awful.
There's another launch.
I was thinking, probably more than 2 months, about running a mule in DZ for raids. No other rogue agents, chill game and more chance to get.
I ran the Dark Zone for a good solid week, and the problem with doing the Dark Zone is it's just so hit or miss on if you can get into a server with nobody in it. And I wouldn't mind probably running the Dark Zone more often, but I'm just straight up ass at the Division PvP in this game. I have no problem with running, you know, the PvE content whatsoever. I enjoy running the Dark Zone for the PvE content. But the fact that you have to deal with other players, it just makes it so much worse.
Second trailer down. No further contacts. Area secure.
Copy that. Coming to you.
Rid of that.
Up to LVL 40, there is no PvP hype and all agents are under LVL 40.
Stand by to attach.
No worries.
Interesting.
I feel you. I just started getting my footing. I'm at like 1,355 SHD LVL.
We've got a whole bunch of hostiles headed to you.
The only downfall is that whenever you go through and run the Dark Zone for any of the raid exotics, you only have a chance of getting the whatchamacallit done. Drawing a blank. You would only have a chance of getting the Ravenous or the Eagle Bear. Those are the only two ones that drop in there, unless if they've added the unless if they went through and added any of the whatchamacallit, Ouroboros or any of those other weapons in there.
The briefcase is secure. True Sons lost their stronghold, and General Ridgway has been neutralized. Of all the toys on my map I've been waiting to knock over, that fucker was the one. A lot of good people
3 raids are in
because of
DZ.
him. Some even went over to his side. Set up a flare from the front steps to signal.
Which ones?
Come on home. Let's celebrate.
Because I know originally it just had the Eagle Bear and the Ravenous in there. I didn't know if they added any more. Since I last, once I found out those were in there, I ran in there for a good solid week and didn't get any. But then again, my spirits kept on getting dampered because every time I was running in there, I was constantly running into rogues.
Rev and Rev.
Interesting. So they actually actually went through and added the handgun in there. Yeah, that's annoying. You.
Cannot write full name cause I don't know how to wrote them. Grinning face, grinning face.
It's all good. Trust me, I'm terrible at spelling too. I normally have to use, like, pull up the microphone to make sure I'm spelling it right half the time. See what we got.
Incoming backup request.
Let's hope. Bonus. Got a patch. Let's see. Rid of that. I'm back over here. I'll throw a couple of the things that I have on me into the recalibration station real quick. It was just the knee pads.
Priority objective available.
Food rations will be restricted for the next 24 hours. We apologize for the...
Knee pads. Library. Pads. Attributes. Did I tinker with my knee pads? Yes. I rolled on the critical hit damage.
Nice to see you.
So what was the other thing in there that I could recalibrate? Or add to my library, I should say. Armor regen and armor. It's in there, and it was just armor regen. Freed up some space here. Let's pop open the rest of these caches and get them out of my damn inventory. Freed up some space, so... Trash. Alright. Go through and throw this SMG into my thing here real quick because I don't need it. And it's the only one I have. I'll probably do something fun with it. Just don't feel like trying to set up a build for it. So I think that's it. So now let's see what's my next priority objective. Oh, I can claim the rewards for this. Sweet. And that puts me over now. It's out of cash. What do we got? Have to check that. See, do I get 99? Nope. Didn't think so. And bonus. Bonus. Another patch. So is the mask better than the one I have? Critical hit damage, yes. Weapon damage, no. And get that out of here. And okay. That. Still stuff in here I didn't mark? Yes. Had those. There it is. You. You didn't have anything, right? Nope. Nothing of value. You. Yep. Okay. Let us see now.
Now that the immediate threat to New York is contained, we need to look at the bigger picture. We have ongoing operations in DC and New York that will need your support. Bell will be your pilot. He's on call and will handle your flights.
Hey, Roosevelt Island.
Grab some air miles.
Roosevelt. Can I just do any of the other ones? Or do I have to go through and actually... Yeah, probably not. So... I'll at least be able to go through and get some of the other stuff done, so... I can equip my... Fire overdrive. Explosive skills reduces skill cooldown. Skills by 30% if you score multi-kills. Cool. Kills. Double the momentum gain. will switch over to my bullet, to my Kingbreaker setup.
We think Black Tusk may be after the DCD's databases as a means to exploit the broad-spectrum antivirals they captured. We need to stop them.
Don't know when overdrive comes into effect. I'm assuming whenever the bar is full. Offensive bulwark, eh? Oh shit. Alright. I could just push up to activate that at any given time. Kinda don't see the benefit of activating it right now, though. Fuck your healing box, bud.
I'm with you. Enemy is right here.
Okay. Another room cleared. Yep.
Understood.
Serious trauma detected.
I was kind of expecting... I thought it was giving me, like, infinite ammo or something.
Another black eye for Black Tusk. It's a good thing they're
F2000 replica. Ah, but didn't give it to me. So next up is Federal emergency bunker. Keep an eye on the time. What time is it? 10:30.
Black Tusk have infiltrated the bunker and have sent a digital forensic team.
I'll probably go through and do these last few
to shut them down.
missions and the yeah, I'll go through and do these last few missions and then do the whatchamacallit, Stronghold, and then I'll be done for the morning.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
Now I'm wondering all of a sudden, why are they... Oh, they are pushing so damn hard.
Clear the area outside the bunker entrance.
Agent in need of backup. System disrupted.
Figures.
System restored. System malfunctioning.
Ah, I figured out the problem. I'm doing it on heroic. I was wondering, why the hell are these things being so much stronger than they were a couple minutes ago? I figured out the problem.
System curtailed.
Ow.
System reactivated.
Take a look at what they've been pulling from the wreckage. We have to know how bad this is.
Download complete.
Huh. They've managed to compile a ton of corrupted data from the Shade network servers. I had no idea Black Tusk had access to this kind of digital planning software.
I mean, I'm still getting through this at a decent pace, but damn, it's way more annoying when I'm trying to speed run it. I didn't realize that the damn thing was on heroic. What'd I get? That's a new one. I remember seeing this. Oh, you're within 10 feet of an ally or skill, total weapon damage is increased by 20%. Interesting. Keep an eye out for that. Oh, they can't even get down to me, I don't think. Alright. Play that game. Peek your damn head. That fucking iPad. Oh great, I got a sniper up there. Oh my god. Okay.
Airburst fire.
I could just get up there to them. God, you annoying little pricks. How did you... Please tell me you're going to come out that door. I don't think there's anything I can do at this point. I'm going to have to either try and lob some grenades up there, or... There's the grenades. Wasn't close enough. Finally, that's one.
Serious trauma detected. Agent killed.
Awesome. Fucking beautiful. Not like I spent like 5 minutes in that fucking room because every prick is hiding. Where did it just drop me at? Did it just... Yeah, no. You just wasted all my time on that and you're throwing me at the beginning because I can't fucking kill them? Yeah, no. Well, I can kill them, but it's... They want to sit there and hide. Yeah, we're not doing that.
Have infiltrated the bunker and have sent a digital forensic team to dig through the old Shade network. We have to shut them down.
Never understood you. Whatever.
Clear the area outside the bunker entrance. a look at what they've been pulling from the wreckage. We have to know how bad this is.
Alright.
Download complete.
Huh. We've managed to compile a ton of corrupted data from the Shade network servers. I had no idea Black Tusk had access to this kind of digital forensic software.
Alright. Now we're back up to where I was at. Kinda wish I threw on my other setup. It probably would have done a little bit better when I got up to this point. No, you're not putting that down, buddy. If anything, I'll destroy it while it's on your back. Oh, hello. Heartbreaker. I got a Heartbreaker with a Memento, and I want to say it's Kingbreaker for my primary. Yeah, Kingbreaker.
Perfect flat line.
Yep. And I'm also running the Scorpion as a solid secondary if I need it, sort of deal. It's just that guy, right? Yeah, but he's got that thing up there. Come on, poke your head. Alright. Now this is done. And it performed well in the heroic stuff too. I was wondering why they weren't dying as fast originally, but then I realized heroic. It's on heroic right now. There's a thing up here, wasn't there?
Heartbreaker is one of the best sets in the game. Running it a lot.
If you want to see what my full setup is, this is what I'm running. 3 pieces of Heartbreaker with the Memento backpack and Closer. named chess piece.
New bro. Use HB chest and Seska mask.
I don't remember what the chess piece actually did. I'm assuming it reduced the amount of stacks lost, if I'm remembering right.
Or any other Seska piece.
Heart stopper, I'm assuming. Yep.
Agent requesting backup.
Increased damage.
I mean, I've been enjoying this one. I would definitely say try this one too.
Is to provide needed CHC.
Critical hit chance.
Watch your line of fire!
Oh, we're still nowhere near done with this thing.
Here we go! Open it! Engaging targets. You lead, I'll follow.
I don't even know if I have any pieces of Cheska. Because originally I was running the Night Watcher for the more haste and the armor percentage as well. But then I eventually switched over to this. Still getting the total armor percentage. For just having that extra bit of tankiness. And having the amplified damage from pulsed enemies.
Download complete.
HP provides you with enough bonus armor so you don't need to use more armor. Optimized build is like this.
I don't know if you sent me a link,
There should be more activity deeper in the bunker.
but I guess I didn't either read it or I can't see it until after I go through and pull up the chat then.
HP with chat, memento, Seska-4 blue core.
System curtailed.
Shielding artificer hide.
System reactivated. System disrupted.
I don't even think... Did Heartburger provide bonus armor? I guess it did, didn't it? I think the bonus armor is nice on top, and getting the extra bit from that is not bad. I do like running the pulse though with this setup because then I can kind of get like an idea of where they are in the room. Shield kind of setup though is on the negotiator's dilemma with the reviver hive and the crusader shield. Swapping's always faster than reloading. It's already 10:58.
Electronic device detected.
Is great you can run a build however you like and there is nothing wrong with that. As long as you have fun it is okay.
Oh yeah, I definitely enjoy this setup. I'll definitely go through and construct another one from what you suggested then. See which one kind of performs more.
System restored. Files transferred.
This looks like troop orders based on the intel you found earlier. Well, this is a good find. Knowing our enemy's intentions will help us defend against them. Well done. So send the intel you found to all our allies.
Got the mop. On the last thing here,
In danger.
I probably won't have enough time to go through and do the one thing, but I'll at least be able to get the Potomac Event Center done, and that should put me enough XP to go through and get that last crate for the morning. For some reason he keeps setting all of my stuff to heroic.
It looks like Black Tusk is trying to set up a forward base here. We can't let them succeed. Secure the compound and destroy...
Heads up, Agent. I'm seeing multiple enemy guards by the northeastern gate.
Do what's necessary, Agent. Neutralize any threat.
Put them down. Hit him!
By the way, bud, are you still going through and taking a break from doing your caches for the raid exotics?
Proceed to the docks and do a sweep.
I should grab ammo real quick.
I'm in the game but watching out stream, D.
Gotcha.
Your asterisk.
I'm just trying to speed run this last little bit here before I potentially call it a morning here.
Vital signs critical.
Oh. Armor saved me that last little bit there.
Multiple
Where you
hostile
at?
patrols are moving on the docks.
Enemy transport detected.
We're all the way in the back there, are we? Tried, failed.
Reloading! Hit him!
I've got enemy reinforcements inbound on your position. There's additional hostiles located by the loading docks up ahead.
Black Tusk UID signature detected.
We found some Black Tusk equipment. Destroy it.
You've got more hostiles moving in on your position.
Got their range!
That little drone is just tearing them up a little bit. But I kind of like it to a certain degree. Provides just a good enough a distraction, and it lasts for a good bit too.
We need to ensure that the entire site is neutralized and secured. Head to the construction
Drone
by the
is
south
such a
side of the
great
building
utility.
and look for a way inside the Potomac Center proper.
Definitely prefer it over the turret, but I do have a nice drone and turret setup that I like messing about with.
Heads up, I'm seeing hostiles inbound on the construction site.
Of course, these cowards aren't going to get out of the tower. They're going to rappel in on their little helicopter.
Division H.
And it's just a matter of, I think, entering this building, taking out a couple of guys, and I think that's it.
The Kingbreaker feels good now. It was horrible 2 years ago.
Oh yeah, it definitely feels really fun to mess about with, especially with this kind of setup.
Can't leave any of their equipment intact. Destroy it.
If you have one, definitely would recommend trying it out with this kind of setup. Where you want me to go here? There we go.
I have fully maxed out. Can you put LLP on it?
You've got your objective. Don't let anything stand in your way.
Yes, you can put a laser pointer on it. This is all I have on it. Throw that on.
I will try it today.
Yeah, definitely would recommend, dude. This is one of my other favorite setups, and this is one of the only other ones that I pretty much spent the most time with. The sniper loadout and the St. Elmo's engine one is the ones that I spent the most time with on tinkering.
Network server detected.
Find it, and if possible, possible, create an uplink. We need to know what's on that server.
Error detected. System disrupted. System reactivated. Server terminal detected.
Perfect. Isaac should be able to link to the server through that terminal.
Accessing
Alright.
server. Establishing uplink.
Oh, hang on. I think I've got something here. A huge encrypted file. Whatever happens, make sure to maintain the uplink.
Trying to encircle us. Get down here.
Bro, you are low on CHC as I can see from DMG numbers. Try to increase CHC, it will benefit your DMG output a lot.
Well, some of them are also my drone's numbers, too. That was the final boss. I think many of my pieces had...
Hi, you right, I didn't consider that those numbers are from drone 2D. Lol.
The area looks secure. No more contacts. Well done. We're still working on decrypting.
And
Hope we get some
got
info
our
on these.
chest. Stronghold unlocked. I think I gotta go through and pop one of these open real quick. So... see what our final chest is of this morning. Yeah, fingers crossed. Bonus item? Bonus. And we did get an exotic, but it's the Exodus gloves. Got the crown, though. Unfortunate. This one's due. On armor break, drop a smoke bomb at your feet, concealing you for 3 seconds. Huh.
Too bad. It is what it is.
Yeah, it doesn't have a bad setup with it. I can almost kind of see this if you really want to roleplay as a hunter. Go through and swap out Memento for all the pieces of the hunter's...
I mean, those gloves are in some cases better than Memento.
I mean, yeah, definitely for the concealment capabilities of it. But what I'm thinking is, if you really wanted to go through and roleplay as a hunter, go through and throw on, what was it, the Hunter's Fury setup. and then go through and put on like the chest piece and the backpack, have the gloves on, so whenever your armor breaks, you kind of disappear into the smoke for a second. I'm sure it probably like breaks aggro. I could see that actually being halfway decent. Now I'm theory crafting a little bit. I still have my hunters set up, don't I? Yeah, I do.
But you lose too much using HF chest and backpack.
And I guess we could see which one pairs better. Which one has the better benefit, the backpack or the chest piece?
Incoming backup request.
I think the backpack might be better in this case. And then go through and swap in whatever you want for the chest piece. So in this case, take off. You. That way I'm still getting the benefit from you. Now, get rid of that out of my inventory, get rid of that out of my inventory. Dark Winter, what did that one do? Oh yeah. So, guess we can try it. Before we get off here for the morning, see how well it performs.
Be right back in 10 min.
Gotcha. Look like I rolled anything around this. So, were to bump up the damage, even the critical hit chance, honestly would probably not do all that bad.
Black Tusk has settled in on Roosevelt Island. And I can think of a lot of reasons why they shouldn't be allowed to. Go get them, Agent.
Anything that moves.
Nearby location guarded by hostiles.
Ow. Kind of get a general idea of how this will play out here.
Hostiles guarding location nearby. Serious trauma detected. Incoming hostiles detected. Scheme detected.
Do I not have a better magazine capacity extension on this? Guess I don't.
Back it up.
That definitely could be stronger. I think the chance is capped out at 60, so I'm not far off. Kidding me?
Did it again.
Detecting additional hostile contacts. Incoming hostiles detected. Reinforcements incoming. Immediate medical assistance needed. Serious trauma detected. Heavily armored hostile detected.
How could that happen?
Detecting additional hostile contacts. Hostile supply convoy nearby. Immediate medical assistance needed. Agent down.
Thanks. Thanks, game. All because I got caught on fire. definitely does well, but that this SMG's stats need to be brought up a little bit. I think Perfect Killer is definitely pretty good. I think that's probably gonna be it for me here this morning. See if I can optimize this one real quick. I don't even remember what it costs to go through and optimize. But alright. That's gonna be all she wrote for me this morning. We got a handful of things done. We did get a new exotic, or not really a new exotic, but we did get another exotic. Wasn't any of the ones that we were trying to get, but at least it was something. Got a couple of patches done.
You are now group leader.
And
Another agent has joined your group.
What up, you rat fuck?
I need to get the smell out.
what do you mean, you rat fuck? I'm actually about to get off for the morning.
You bitch. I told you the fucking update was good, bitch.
I'm not doing the update.
Why the fuck are you back on this shit, ho?
Well, for one, all of the raid exotics are currently in the stretch goals thing.
Yeah, but have you even completed the fucking pass to get to the stretch goals yet?
Yeah, I got it done within 3 days.
Yeah, I'm like 90% of the way done with it.
Yeah, it's not hard.
But I wouldn't really put your effort into doing that though. The fucking drop chance is like less than 1%.
I mean, that's still a percent nonetheless. And that's for all the raid exotics, including the new incursion one that dropped recently.
Yeah, but I mean, like, I don't know, man. I feel like your time, at that point, your time is just better spent just getting a raid group together.
Yes and no, but I definitely...
just get a fucking raid group together.
Yeah, no, I'm not going to go through and get a raid group together. That's kind of pointless for me.
See, I've been back on this shit, man.
I only just recently...
Can't wait for that fucking new DLC.
I mean, the DLC looks like it might be alright, but I'm not 100% sold on it. I'll probably pick it up, but it's going to be relatively short. I'm just surprised Aaron Keener is still going to be... I'm just surprised Aaron Keener's back into the equation now.
Keener's been around for a while. Keener's been in the background the whole time.
Yeah.
We thought we killed him at the end of Warlords, but I mean, he's been
Here, lingering.
he's been in the background the whole time. And you know what? He's not the bad guy now, so that's great. Love it.
Oh yeah. It's the people who are running the division are the bad people.
Yeah, it's a little more complicated than that, but yeah.
In layman's terms, yes.
Yeah. It's not really even the people who are running the division. It's the people who it's the two people who created the Shade Network. Fucking what's her name? Postelova or whatever the fuck. The woman who like created the Shade Network. Because there's like technically two Shade Networks. There's Isaac and then another one. And
the one that we're using for the current like shit for the seasonal modifiers.
Yeah.
I think her name's like Ava or some shit like that.
Yes. Yeah. There you go.
Or Eva.
One of them, like, there's two people. One of them created one that was, like, hard AI, fucking black and white, right and wrong. And then there's Isaac, which, like, takes, like, human, like, thoughts into account for what's, like, right and wrong. And so we started using Isaac for everything. And then, but the government kept using the other one in the background. So the other one still has access to everything Isaac does. And the person who made that one is in charge of Black Tusk. So they have access to their own fucking, essentially like rogue network. And because they had, the vice president who had gotten sworn in as the president because the president died, they're like, they have like access to everything because having the vice president's fucking Shade Watch gave them access to everything.
Yeah.
So they have access to both. It's fun, man. This game's been going on for too goddamn long to have a story that's fucking good.
Yeah, at this point right now,
fucking creeping up fucking exotics lately, man. It's so easy fucking farming exotics with Countdown, man.
Yeah, I've been mostly just going through and farming just the season pass. If I get exotics, I get exotics, but I'm just going through and trying to get the stretch goals done so that way you can go, like, I have 5 chances of getting them, and since they're so easily loopable and they're not hard to get, one fucking run of a stronghold gives you 1 level. So it's not like it's incredibly difficult.
So if you, like, you can get even faster than that just running Countdown, man.
How so?
Just run Countdown. I usually get like 2 or 3 fucking season pass and watch levels like per Countdown run.
Doesn't tell me how much experience though.
And Countdown takes at a maximum 15 minutes. And you fight like 9 hunters. So you got a really good fucking drop chance on stuff.
Oh yeah.
I mean, the only armor exotic I still don't have that I'm still farming is, I haven't been able to get me a fucking ninja bike messenger bag yet. I don't know why it's refusing to drop for me, but it is.
I have one.
Yeah, fuck you.
Yeah, I have one.
I've gotten like fucking 3 Acostas and like 4 fucking mementos in the last 2 days. I haven't gotten a single goddamn ninja bike. It's fucking ridiculous.
I pretty much
got a catharsis mask before I got a fucking ninja bike.
Yeah, I got a catharsis mask just the other day from doing one of the seasonal things.
And then, if you've never played Descent, Descent's pretty fun too.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of the rogue-like aesthetic, especially with the with you not really having much gear, and it pretty much just throws shit gear at you, and then it's expecting you to go up against like 8 goddamn rogue agents if you're in like a full stack. Because whenever
I mean, yeah, it's not bad though. I mean, I usually just play it with. I usually find like one other buddy to play it with. I don't go full four. The game seems really balanced for like duos, but for everything else, it kind of sucks.
oh yeah, I wasn't a big
I've just
fan
been
of it.
fucking with this striker fucking setup with Chameleon lately. He fucking rocks.
I just started tinkering around with this meme kind of setup. I had like a Hunter's Fury setup from whenever I was using the Memento with it, but then whenever I got the Exodus gloves and it drops that smoke screen,
Yeah.
it's kind of fun.
Yeah.
Because
the Exodus gloves are fun. They're like really fun.
I just need to get my crit chance up to the max, which I think is 60%. That you can't go above that. Which
I won't stack higher than that.
Because I'm currently sitting at, I mean, I'm at 58 and I'm percent, or 58.9, and I'm at like a critical damage of 90%. So it's not awful.
To me, it says you're at 36.9 for me, but I don't know what the fuck, sometimes it's weird.
Yeah, no, my critical hit chance is sitting at 58.9 and 90.8 for the critical damage.
Yeah, the 98.8 is right for this. It's probably your Achilles toggle weapon swap. Oh, no, it says for both of them. Weird.
Yeah, I got on a little bit late this morning because I was going through and fucking about with 54 is the base CHC.
What?
I'm talking to stream.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, no, I was fucking around with my magic deck a little bit, and I got on a little bit late, so I wanted to try and at least play until about 11:30, and I was pretty much closing out here as you joined up.
Disappointment. Fucking, if you get on tomorrow, fucking hit me up in the morning.
Oh yeah, I'll definitely be on here in the morning tomorrow, and I don't really have anybody else playing the game with me, because...
Lowest to go is 54, cap is 60.
Like I said, man, I've just been fucking farming Countdown, man. It is like the easiest fucking way to get stuff. Like, I farmed for it when Warlords came out for a Bullet King for so goddamn long, never fucking got one. Finally got one yesterday.
I had like a couple of them drop. One of the guys in stream.
I know. Here's the thing. I've got a bunch of I literally have had two God Roll Pestilence drops. Like max stats. Didn't even have to optimize them. Max stats. And one max stats Iron Lung and like 3 regular Iron Lungs dropped before I fucking got a goddamn fucking Bullet King. And the Bullet King I got is dog shit.
See, I haven't even gotten Iron Lung yet, and I'm still working on trying to get, like, pretty much my goal for these next 2 weeks while these stretch goals are active is just to farm.
Count on me.
If you're teaming up, count on me. My goal is to just go through and just farm the piss out of this stretch goals event until it ends, and then probably put, the division on the back burner until, the DLC drops. And then maybe check out the DLC for a little bit, and then pretty much just bounce back and forth between a bunch of different games, because Tainted Grail's about to get its 1.0 update here next week, but I won't be able to play it until after I go through and do the stuff for the stretch goals stuff. And Destiny 2's Edge of Fate expansion's dropping here on July 15th, which they're going through and...
Fucking gross.
I mean, from what it seems, they're going through and changing the whole model of how it's structured now. Like, I don't know if you've been paying attention to Destiny.
I have been, and I'm not in any way, shape, or form interested in what they're doing with it. It's just so obvious that they're just winding it down for when fucking Marathon launches. And I don't think anybody's playing Marathon, man. I've watched so much goddamn gameplay of Marathon, it looks like shit.
Yes and no. I can definitely agree. Yeah, but in all honesty,
I was kind of hyped for it, and then after like sitting here and watching a bunch of it, man, it just looks bad.
no, I think Arc Raiders is definitely going to be one of the better games that's going to drop.
Yes, it absolutely is. I think it's going to absolutely decimate fucking Marathon.
You know, it's even funnier. You know who's making Arc Raiders?
No idea.
It's the same people who made the goddamn finals.
Yeah, still gross, but yeah, go for it. Still don't like the finals.
Finals is still good. The only thing that's
still talk about it. I don't care about it though.
It's fun. It's definitely, you can tell it was definitely made by a bunch of Battlefield.
It's bad. I just don't like it. It's not my thing. I don't like arena shooters like that. If I'm gonna play a straight up fucking shooter like that, bring me back fucking year 1 through 3 of Siege, dog. When I was younger, I wasn't a goddamn unk, and I still had the fucking reaction time to be playing that goddamn game.
I mean, to be fair, we were always 5-stacking and steamrolling in comp.
Yeah, I know. I miss it. I miss being in plat lobbies and still the rest of the team still being good enough that I could fuck around on Monty, and we could just have fun with it and competitive. I miss it. None of us are good enough anymore, man. We're too old.
Hey,
and I haven't played that game in so long. I don't even know what like half the fucking operators do anymore, man.
I mean, Siege just needs a wipe at this point. Just a fresh start.
To make a new one. Yeah. They just need to make the next one and restart.
Because the last time I touched Siege was back whenever they dropped the Italian operators into the game.
My Store and Alibi was fun. I played a little bit later. I played longer than that, but that wasn't around too much longer.
Did you play up until the one where the guy who can slam through walls was around? Or just first dropped?
I played further than that.
I'm surprised.
I played up until 0, when Sam Fisher dropped in.
Yeah, that's been a good handful of years.
Mm-hmm. I played up until that, and then I got angry when they did the house rework, and I got angry that they made my fucking boy Sam Fisher fucking dog shit. What kind of fucking gadget is that? Alright, fuck you. Alright, that thing is dog shit. How are you gonna give Sam Fisher a camera? Fuck off.
I mean, at that point, he's pretty much just playing as, Valkyrie.
And the final nail in the coffin for me, the absolute, I will never pick that fucking game up again, is when they took away my boy Monty's fucking ability to just eat a nitro cell. If I am standing there, full shield, and I can't eat a nitro cell, fuck you. What am I supposed to do?
Well, you see, there's a table over there. You have to bend over it and assert.
Used to tear through servers. Him playing Blackbeard and me playing Monty.
See, I never played with you and Pooh Bear on Siege. At least I don't remember playing with you and Pooh Bear on Siege. I remember me and you playing, you and Pooh Bear playing on Battlefield 5, but not that.
Yeah, we played a lot of Battlefield too. Nah, dude, me and him fucking, because me and him have been playing tac shooters together for fucking like a decade at this point. So, I mean, we were just so good at fucking, I would post up Monty in a fucking doorway, give him a fucking pixel peek around the fucking shield, and just fucking stand there and watch him fucking plink people in the forehead with Blackbeard.
That was probably back when Blackbeard was still busted as shit and his fucking thing didn't break.
No, even once it was fucking saran wrap fucking force field on the front of his gun, because it'll still eat like one shot, you know. It's not difficult. Especially when you're giving him like a real fucking good pixel peek, it's not hard for him to fucking pick up people. I miss it, man. That game makes me angrier than anything else in this fucking world. I can't play it anymore.
Well, I have no doubt. Because it's Siege.
It makes me so angry. I remember back when I used to be good at it, and I can't, my ego can't handle it.
Pretty sure that's a lot of us that are watching, either currently watching or watching post-stream at this point, could probably feel the same way about a lot of their favorite games.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I fucking love that game, man. That's where we met. We met like week 1 of fucking Siege.
I don't know if it was week 1, but I know it was back whenever it was me, you.
It was
before season 1.
Frost and it was before Frost and Buff dropped. And it was before update 1. Because I mean that was back when it was like you, me, AYS,
Ghost.
Yeah, I still talk to
C4.
Ghost occasionally. Ghost actually hit me up like a fucking couple of weeks ago. I guess him and his buddies are fucking back playing Division 1 again, and he hit me up to fucking figure out what my box build was.
What was that stupid-ass box build that you had on there?
Yeah, remember that box builds where no one would ever die? Yeah, what is that? That's what they need to do, man. The next fucking gear set we get needs to just make the Reviver Hive, like, all 3 of them at once.
I mean,
just let me have a hive that'll revive, heal.
You're not allowed to have your fucking box back, Evan. I'm sorry, you're not allowed to have it.
Box, dog.
You know what's coming back? Fucking smart covers coming back before your stupid ass box.
I want my box. Give me my box. Dude, I miss it. That dumbass fucking dance where you had 2 people playing fucking Reclaimer, and you would have them fucking make like a goddamn Venn diagram with their fucking boxes, and you would just dance around and fucking in the overlap between them to fucking clear status effects and just infuriate the people who were running fucking hollow point bullets and shit. Oh my god, it was beautiful. Love it. Just being a fucking menace in PvP, man.
I don't know, I've always enjoyed playing around with my fire turret setup with the exotic, the urban MDR that made it to where you did extra damage to enemies with status effects.
Yeah.
That was fun. Took me forever to get that fucking gun.
I miss the fucking LVAOC.
You know they dropped that in here recently, and now it's gone forever.
It's a rifle, it's not an assault rifle.
No, they made an assault rifle version, but it's gone forever now. It was only a limited time event where people were able to get it.
Oh, gross. That's sad.
Hey, you never know, it might come back.
They'll probably bring it back with a DLC then, considering we got them in Brooklyn. Yeah, I don't know, man. I've been loving being back on this shit, but I mean, I have been just I'm, you know.
You cut out there. I don't know what happened to you. You good?
Hi.
Did you go offline?
We're seeking skilled tradesmen. Would all
I think you disconnected.
and electricians report to the
Yeah, I forgot we were in the party check. So when I went back to home screen, I went away.
Gotcha.
But yeah, I've been playing too many grindy ass games lately. Fucking, I've been back on Warframe hella fucking hard. I've been back on this one hella fucking hard.
Definitely gonna jump back on Warframe whenever they drop the new frame here, the 61st Warframe then.
Yeah, the spider bitch, dude. I can't wait. That's gonna be fun as hell.
I have not seen what she does yet.
Hot. Get my dick hard, spider mommy.
So I don't even know what she's even gonna do, or what her powers, or what her ability. Oh, none of us do yet? I didn't know if they
No,
released...
They haven't announced it. They have told us that they are trying to make it as to where the spider legs will connect to the wall, so you can like wall run with her like automatically and stuff. So you can like climb around. But they haven't really told us what any of her abilities are going to be. But I finally farmed out Temple the other day. And I have a fucked. I've been able to get to like level like 30k with or like 3k level enemies with Dante now. I've got like a real fucked up Noctua setup with him. I'm out here fucking Noctua spit on them things with him.
Sorry, I'm out of supplies, but you're welcome to use the crafting station.
Goddamn degen.
Sorry, I couldn't be more help.
Yeah, man, I didn't know that his tome had his tome does the same shit that like Cyto 9's fucking sniper does on Headshot. It like if you hit somebody with the tome, it like multi-shots off and hits other people. So it's like a fucking crowd control weapon. I didn't realize that.
For who now?
Set up right now, we're like
Dante?
Mm-hmm. His fucking the Noctua fucking tome he's got.
Oh yeah.
That you use on your one. If you hit somebody with it, it like shotgun spreads off of that person to hit people behind them.
So it just has punch through.
CC. No, it does the same. Okay, so you know how like Cyto 9's like neutralizer. If you hit somebody in the head, it'll hit like it'll like ricochet to 2 or 3 other people.
Yeah.
Noctua does the same thing, but you don't have to hit them in the head. You just have to hit them.
Now, is that while you're holding it, or is that when you have it casted as an ability?
When you have it casted as an ability and you're like shooting somebody with it like a secondary weapon, yes. When you're using it like the Grimoire, secondary.
Okay, I didn't know if you were talking about whenever you go through and actually have it hovering behind you and it's attacking with you.
No. So that does the same thing. But if you physically have it like a fucking like a channeled ability,
yeah,
like you have it in your hand as like one, it does that shit. So what you can do is you can set it up like real fucked up with stupid high fucking status chance and secondary innervate, where anytime you apply a status effect, there's a chance to also add another status effect to it. And you can just build this setup with it and like a galvanized shot and one of the other fucking galvanized mods on secondaries, to where you just build this like absolute fucked nightmare of like you hit somebody like 3 times and all of a sudden they've got like 40 fucking status stacks on them.
It should be galvanized aptitude.
They spread it to everyone.
It should be something similar to like galvanized aptitude or something.
Yeah, I think so. It's fucked though. It's funny. But you know, I mean, then you're running fucking Dante, and so you run the fucking you hit both of your skills, so you get the Peregrine and the fucking second book out. And you get that on everybody, and it's just a fucking nightmare, man. You get everybody fucking hella overguard, and you're just out here fucking trolling, man. I don't even use weapons on them anymore. I just use that shit. I am super waiting on getting me I still need to get a Prime Flow. I don't have Prime Flow yet.
Gotcha.
Let's just buy it off the market. I've always got fucking credit. I've always got plat. Dude, dog, they gave me a fucking 200% bonus plat coupon the other day. What the fuck is that? 200%? Suck my dick. Hell yeah, you motherfucker, I dropped $150.
I mean, if it's super fucking cheap, fuck it.
Well, it's 200% extra, so they can't give discounts in their fucking login rewards on consoles. They can't give discounts. What they can do is they can give you like bonus credits on buying them coupons. So the 200% is like the highest that you can get. Which meant that I dropped like $150 and I got like 9,000 plat. You know how long it's gonna take me to fucking burn through 9,000 plat?
Depends on how much.
Like a month? Like a month, maybe?
I guess it kind of depends on whatever you're really wanting to spend money on.
Well, realistically, there's a couple of fucking, like, base frames that are really fucking annoying that I don't want to go through the issue of, like, grinding them, like citrine. That I'll probably just straight up buy with plat because I don't want to deal with it. Like, citrine's like a really annoying grind.
One of my viewers actually did that for me as well.
Yeah. I just want to subsume. I don't care. I just want to fill out my subsumes. I finally fucking grinded out Tempo and Palermo the other day. Palermo is sick. I'm kind of excited for the fucking Valkyrie work too. The Valkyrie work seems like it'll be interesting.
I haven't seen it yet. I have to go through and check it out then.
Melting down. Reddit is like melting down about it. They're angry. Which just feeds me. I love it when they're mad.
But I think on that
they're
note,
like mad about it, and then fucking Rebecca is like fucking liking horny post comments on fucking Imgur and stuff, and they're fucking like, why is she out here like horny posting when they're fucking Valkyrie out? It was like, well, what are you talking about, man? That's Rebecca, bitch. Like, she always out here horny posting. What the fuck are you talking about? That's fucking Lotus Mommy. What are you talking, man?
yeah.
She out here horny posting. Alright, well, I think fucking Adrian's about to get on for fucking Borderlands. So.
Gotcha. Yeah, I'm pretty much gonna be jumping off here.
Call me in the morning. Yeah, call me in the morning and hit me up.
Gotcha. I don't have anybody else to play with, and I didn't think you were on this game. I didn't think you were gonna be, downloading it until after the.
I told you to get back into it.
Motherfucker, you said get back into it when the DLC drops. I didn't think you were going to be playing until the DLC dropped.
I said get back into it. I've been playing a shitload of it. I was like, they're going to be dropping a new DLC. I was actually playing before they announced the DLC. I literally started playing like a week before.
Gotcha.
And then I was like, oh, even more of a reason to keep playing.
Yeah, no, I was jumping on to try and get some of the stuff done while the stretch goals was going on because I didn't even know anything about it until just the other week. Once I figured out the stretch goals were going through and giving the raid exotics, I had to get in and at least throw my hat into the ring to try and get it.
Yeah, I know, but dude, like I'm saying, man, fucking me and you have been, like, we're both, like, max level with, like, a decent enough fucking setups. It would be a better use of your time to just run the 2 fucking raids. Because only 2 raids have exotics that are, like, only available through there. Then there's the Incursion, which is not a raid level thing. It's well under a raid level difficulty. We could do the Incursion easily. We could matchmake for the Incursion. You will be better off spending your time doing that. And then, because, like, once you get them, they just go into the regular loot pool, dog. Like, once you get the Eagle Bear and stuff, you can target loot them with assault rifle. You just have to get your first drop from the raid.
Yeah, but even then, like, if I have a chance of getting them through that, like, it'd probably be just way easier to go through and just try and get it from the thing, because then we don't have to worry about trying to get, like, 6 other people to go through and do the raid. That's the only real problem.
I'm in a pretty fucking active clan on here. I'm in a pretty fucking active, like, group. I mean, let me worry about that. I'm telling you, man, we could run the raid. We could spend like 2 hours running the raid one morning and get you the fucking exotic.
Yeah, but that's if it drops, because isn't it like still only a 1% chance of dropping from the raid either way?
From the raid? No. If you're playing on fucking like heroic, it's not too bad. And also, all you need is to get it. You just need to get your hands on one. So that means that all you need is someone in the raid to get it to drop, and then give it to you.
Yeah.
That's all you need, man. Because then all you gotta do is you gotta come back to this little bitch over here with a fucking impronounceable name.
And buy the
fucking blueprint. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's all you need, man. And then it just goes into your regular fucking loot pool, and then you can start running countdown and searching for fucking assault rifles, and you'll keep getting them.
If that's still possible.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll let you worry about that, but until then.
Yeah, I'll just find a raid group. Finding a raid group's easier than fucking farming them caches, man. Them caches are a fucking. I think they literally said that they were a 0.1% chance, man.
It was a 0.5% chance.
Yeah, so to get a single, like, to even get a drop of anything, you're looking at 200 of the stretch goals chests.
I mean, one of the guys I've been talking to on stream said he grinded about 300 so far, and he hasn't gotten a single one yet.
Exactly. So is it not more worth your time to just try and get a fucking raid group together and spend 2 hours doing a fucking raid?
I guess it really all depends.
There's only two fucking raids, man, that have exclusive exotics.
I mean, if you can get a raid group, I will attempt it. Can't say I'll be good at it.
That's fine. You just need to, like, if you like, I'm not fucking great either, but I run my fucking healer setup now with the
Future Initiative.
No.
That's the one that has all like
the refactor sets.
Not sure which one.
Receive 10% of the damage dealt by your skills. Allies receive 20% of the damage dealt by skills. And then the chest increases from 25% and 35%. So basically, you run fucking turret and fucking drone, and 25 and 35% of the fucking damage that they do gets healed to everyone on the team. So just like having a constant fucking damage output of like skill damage, you just have constant team regen. Like here, come down here. Stand over there at the hurt yourself button. Doing nothing. That's just passive. And the drone isn't even doing anything, man. Alright, now it's doubled. Go hit that. Go keep hitting that button. Let me turn these up to fucking.
Setting at like 1.2 million armor.
Alright, now that it's very hard.
Serious trauma detected.
I'm just chilling, man. We ain't doing shit. And that is everyone on the team. You know, so You just don't really have to do anything with it, man. And it's like got like a bonus fucking like 25% skill damage built in. I really need to find a better knee pad. I can probably get a better backpack for it. I don't really know. Backpack wise and stuff.
Gotcha. But I think on that note, my dude, I'm probably gonna be calling it here for a morning and end the stream as well. So, yeah, I'll hit you up here tomorrow as soon as I get home from work then, alright?
Yeah, fucking call me in the morning. I'll get up when you're done.
Gotcha.
Alright, later.
Yeah, later. And on that note, I think that's going to be it for me as well this morning. So, I hope everybody enjoyed. Thanks for coming in and hanging out and watching for a little bit. Greatly appreciate you all coming in and hanging out. It's nice being able to chat with people. So, have a good rest of your day / night. And I guess I'll see you guys here tomorrow if you decide to tune in. So, have a good one.